You don't fail because you're lazy. You fail because you were taught the wrong rules. Most people think habits are about motivation. They wait to feel ready. They wait for the perfect Monday, the perfect mood, the perfect burst of discipline. And when that feeling disappears, as it always does, the habit collapses. Not because they're weak, but because motivation was never the foundation. The first reason most people fail is they aim too big, too fast. They go from 0 workouts to 2 hours a day, from no reading to 50 pages a night, from chaos to a perfectly planned life overnight. It feels inspiring for a week. Then reality hits, the habit becomes heavy. And when something feels heavy, the brain resists it. Consistency dies under the weight of ambition. The second reason is they rely on willpower instead of systems. Willpower is limited. It drains when you're tired, stressed, hungry, or emotional. If your habit depends on trying harder, it will eventually fail. People who succeed don't have stronger willpower. They design their environment so the habit is easier than quitting. They remove friction most people never do. The third reason is they expect results too quickly. They start a habit and secretly ask, is this working every day? When the scale doesn't move, when the money doesn't grow, when the confidence doesn't show up fast enough, they stop. They confuse lack of visible progress with lack of progress. Habits work quietly before they work loudly. Most people quit in the silent phase. Another major reason is they tie habits to identity they don't believe yet. They say, I'm a disciplined person now, but deep down they don't see themselves that way. Every missed day feels like proof they were lying to themselves. So they quit to avoid the shame. Real habit change happens when identity grows after evidence, not before it. Then there's perfectionism, disguised as standards. Miss one day and they think they've failed. One slip becomes an excuse to stop completely. They don't understand that habits aren't about streaks, they're about returning. The ability to restart is more important than the ability to never fall. Finally, most people fail because they treat habits as punishment, not alignment. They build habits they hate, for lives they don't actually want, to impress people they don't even like. So the habit feels like a cage instead of a tool, and the mind will always escape a cage. Building habits isn't about becoming someone new overnight. It's about proving to yourself, in small, repeatable ways, that you keep promises to yourself. Start smaller than your ego wants. Make it easier than you think it should be. Measure progress in days kept, not feelings felt. And when you fail, because you will, return without drama. That's what most people never learn, and that's why most people never change.